right, guys, happy Friday. Welcome. We are live with a lot of incredible people here in the room. We'll get around eventually, but I want to invite you out. April 9th, we're going to have a phenomenal, they keep calling it an event, but I'm going to call it a party, man, because it's going to be an absolute party down in Stewart, 210 Atlanta, right on the river, man. It's going to be beautiful, and it's Carnivale on the river. It's going to be 6 to 10 p.m. We will have tickets being sold constantly. Every single day we're throwing them out there. If you can't find the link, just DM us. We will get you the link so you can get some tickets. But listen, this is what we got going on at this party, man. We've got a Carnival queen. We've got stilt walker. We've got a fire performer. We've got drinks. We've got a DJ that's going to be there, right? We've got food. We've got Will Armstead. We've got the Boys and Girls Club of both St. Lucie County and Martin County coming together for the first time with a phenomenal program that I'm going to let Will talk about here in just a second. And we've got the Youth of the Year, one each from both county that are going to be there speaking about the impact that this has made on them. So no further ado, Will, tell us a little bit about how you are intermixed into this and what those funds are going to do in the collaboration between you and Martin County.
Well, between you, Elaine, and Alex, you guys said, we're doing this for Boys and Girls Clubs. And I said, yes. I mean, that's really the bottom line, right? What you all are doing for our community is nothing short of amazing. This party that you speak of, coming through this pandemic, the community needs it. So we need to be out partying, socializing, outside, great food, as you said, great entertainment, adult beverages, some regular beverages, but let's have a great time. What I'm most excited about, as you mentioned, our Youth of the Years, both of us have phenomenal young people that will just melt your heart when you get out there to talk about their life, talk about where they're going, and how they're going to change America. How young people are going to change America. And we're going to do it right there in Martin County. So I'm extremely excited about that. But, you know, Boys and Girls Clubs has three priorities. We want to make sure that we're building great character and citizenship. We want to make sure kids are on track for graduation. We want to make sure they live in a healthy lifestyle. And everything under that is what we do. So whatever it looks like, you know. And so what we're going to do with Martin County is we're going to have our food trucks out there. And that's part of building a good character and citizenship. Yeah. Kids are learning how to work. They're learning every aspect of it, from soft skills to actually earning money. And so I got to let you on the secret is that I had a conversation with Keith Fletcher, who's the CEO of Martin County, about 3 months ago about how Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Lucie County would kick their butt any day on a food truck. And you know what? You guys are going to make that happen. Yeah. So I'm super excited that we're going to be able to showcase our young people at work.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for leading into what I really wanted to talk about. I love that Alex and Joe invited me to be part of this event with the Treasure Coast Alliance, which is comprised of realtors from all different brokerages that get together and give back to the community. And when I came to you and told you our amazing idea that we wanted to have this awesome party that was going to benefit the Boys and Girls Club, and explain to you what the Treasure Coast Alliance was, you decided, wow, this is a great opportunity to bridge an alliance with Martin County Boys and Girls Club to get this Work Ready program funded. Can you talk to us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it's funny. I'm just going to throw a quick shout out to my good friend, Elizabeth Barbella at the Martin St. Lucie County Foundation. She's blurred the line in terms of St. Lucie County and Martin County, and I wanted to follow suit with that. How can we blur the line? These are all of our kids. We're the Treasure Coast. How can we work together on behalf of our young people? You know, we got people in St. Lucie County that work in Martin County, people in Martin County that work in St. Lucie County. We got to teach the entire community, as you all are doing right now, to say, hey, let's work together. Let's bring these two Boys and Girls Clubs together. I like the two diamonds that you have on your flyers and brochures, because it's like two Boys and Girls Clubs are going to benefit from the money that is raised in our workforce readiness program. And that's important to me, is that we are preparing our next generation in the fields that they want to be a part of.
Awesome. And you're partnering with Kaiser, correct, Will?
I am. And so our past chair, Leslie Christoph, campus president of Kaiser, has opened her arms to help us facilitate some workforce readiness programs that the kids will be able to embark on. We already are bringing kids out to Kaiser to do some great work in math and science, and her professors are loving the opportunity to work with us. So, yes, she is ready to help us bridge that gap so that both the kids in Martin County and St. Lucie County benefit greatly from it.
Amazing.
Well, lastly, am I coming in here, Elaine?
You are.
Awesome. Well, I just wanted to extend a massive gratitude to you, Will, because the brand of Boys and Girls Club of America is something that I remember throwing around hockey pucks when I was a kid without a mask on back in those days. Is a brand that we are absolutely honored to be aligned with to help you guys continue to grow the next generation of great citizens in this country. And we really look at it as an absolute honor that you would align your brand with the Treasure Coast Alliance. One of the things that we're very proud of is the pillar that we stand for of community and philanthropy. And, that is really at our ethos, at the core of who we are. And again, we look at it as an incredible honor to be aligned with you guys. So in that spirit, we are here in downtown Stuart, historic downtown Stuart. This gala, this party is Carnivale on the river. So we are on the river here. It's 6 to 10 at night. So again, I'm so excited about these food trucks, and we always like a great competition. So I know the kids are going to be cooking up some amazing stuff to, and I remember being in the Boys and Girls Club, and it was about competition. It's gritty, it's getting in there, and having good time with some healthy competition. So that part I'm excited about. And again, it's going to be on the river. So the sun setting, tents, Elaine and I are out there like diligently making sure that everything, she wants things to be dialed in, right, Joe? I mean, this lady is the master party planner. So Joe and I have been taking notes. We have our staff of Candace and Monique that have been working behind the scenes to make sure that everything goes off without a hitch as we can in this beautiful historic residence that we have down here. It was over 100 years old this year, built by Mr. Henry Kitching, which was the second mayor of Stuart, and it is a staple here of a landmark in downtown Stuart. We're on the historic registry. So again, we're just excited to have it at this spot, to be aligned with such an amazing, staple of a brand within America that is developing youth. I just couldn't be more thrilled to be a part of this with you guys.
Well, Alex, I gotta share this with you. Boys and Girls Clubs as a national brand has been around over 160 years, right? We have 4,700 individual clubs, which is 4,700 different entities. So just in my entity, we have 24 clubs. So just think about all the clubs and the kids we serve. We're on military bases. We're everywhere. We serve annually over 4.3 million kids. And so in St. Lucie County, our annual membership is 4,700, and I would imagine Martin County, not speaking for Martin County, is a couple thousand as well. Mm. So I can tell you, with the CEO, Keith Fletcher, and myself, we both are so committed to the work that we do. We both have won big awards in terms of leadership awards over the last several years. Because we want to make sure that what we are portraying to our youth, that we're actually doing those things. So while we appreciate this event and this party, as you so eloquently called it, Joe, when you hear the 2 Youth of the Year speak, you will understand why we're so passionate and dedicated about taking care of our next generation of youth. And so I look forward to it, and we're equally as honored that your organization would partner up with us or align with us, because what it's going to do is going to have a ripple effect. People are going to see it, and they're going to want to do the same thing. They're going to want to duplicate what you're doing, and what happens then? we get to serve more young people. We get to give them opportunities. So thank you for this. I think there's some challenges out there. Maybe I'm not the one that's supposed to be saying that. Maybe that's you, Joe. Maybe that's Elaine. Maybe that's you, Alex. But I like a good challenge.
Yes. And I'll tell you guys, when you go to an event like this, when you give money to anything, you want to know it's going to a great place, man. I'll tell you, if you've never met Will, if you've never gone up and seen what he's actually doing with this money, go check it out. It is an amazing, amazing place. It's huge. They've always got kids doing something. Walk into one room, they're doing something. Walk into another room, they're doing another thing. They've got these kids busy, man. And I tell you what, that's one of the biggest problems I think any community really has, is how do we raise our kids and raise them strong? You got that brand new golf area in the back, which is phenomenal. I was there for that opening, which, my man, that was beautiful. I love that. So coming into a party like this, it's $65 for a ticket. By the way, go up to the verbiage on the top of the video here. You'll see that Eventbrite link. You can grab your tickets right now, and you're able to get that ticket at $65. You're going to have a blast, right? You're going to have an absolute blast, and that money, while you're partying, is going to go to helping Will build this amazing program for the youth that we are going to benefit from, right? We're going to go and we're going to need doctors. We're going to need physicians. We're going to need realtors. We're going to need the next Will. We're going to need somebody taking over all these positions, and Will is helping form these. So listen, all we're doing is throwing big parties. Will, I can't thank you enough for doing the real work. I really appreciate it. Guys, again, upstairs, you can go get those tickets right over there. Mr. Haig.
Yeah, we want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, brother. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. And this really illustrates, back to Elaine's point about the Treasure Coast Alliance, and we are about philanthropy. So philanthropy is brand agnostic. So we have multiple entities, from real estate, mortgage, title, and I want to just go over a few of the amazing sponsors that we have and give them a big shout out, because they are really the ones that are paying for the food, they're paying for the booze, and then the extra money that comes from overrides from the tickets is going right to the Boys and Girls Club of Martin County. So I really want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, starting first off with the Bush Family Foundation, Southern Eagle, A&G Pools, Property Transfer Services, which is a title company, the Patrick's Jacuzzi Real Estate Team, Remax Community, Eric Rosenberg with Cross Country Mortgage, All Area Roofing. Big shout out to Jennifer Richards, Hometown Financial. That's Michelle. I mean, that's another mortgage company. Shows right there, hey, these people are doing it for the kids. Fairweather Title, again, another title company coming out and showing their support by donating this. Not saying, well, we want to be the sole title company. No. Hey, this is all about the kids. This is about as much money as we can raise for the kids. We got DBJ Inspections. If you want a great inspection done, those guys are going to do an amazing job. White Glove Moving, God. I mean, we want to talk about another staple of the community. Compass Mortgage. Again, Eric, he's all about the thing. Hometown Financial. These are 3 mortgage companies, right? Usually these guys are like, we only want it to be our band, or we want to be the only one. No. Hey, this is all about the kids, more money in for the kids, more of their leverage, more of their influence to bring more people. Title Services of Florida, amazing leadership. Thank you, Daniel. Kona Ice, Joe's Homies. Thank you so much to Cardita Formal Wear, Turtle Reef, Prime Lending, and EXP Event Rentals and Design. So really want to give a big shout out. It means a lot that we would have all of these different sponsors coming again from our industry that are the same, you know what, we don't need to be in competition and say it's about us, it's not about them, it's about the kids. And again, I think that we really, really want to illustrate how important it is that this is all about the kids.
Awesome. Well, with that, guys, again, thank you very much. Grab your tickets up above. We'd love to see you there. Put it on the calendar. Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.